Hey everyone, it's Desiree with Everything Horses and Livestock Magazine. With me, I have Andrew and Tyler with Booth Creek Wagyu. Did I get it right?
That's right.
So tell us a little bit about your ranch and what it is you have to offer.
Well, we raise authentic Wagyu cattle, both as full-blood Wagyu and then also the crossbred with Angus, which is more commonly known as American Wagyu. And, in central Kansas, it's a great part of the world to raise cattle. And Andrew does an awesome job with it, and we think that we produce, some of the best beef that you can find anywhere in America.
So it's tough. This is an Angus area. I mean, a lot of people have Black Angus and so forth. What makes your cattle different?
Well, the secret is the marbling, and that's what Wagyu is really known for, is its intense marbling, which is what gives beef its tenderness and flavor. And so with Wagyu, you're going to take a bite of steak, but you're going to be almost tasting like a stick of butter, but in a good way. It's amazing how it can just start to melt in your mouth and give you this texture that takes you really more beyond a meal and gives you an experience. And
Right.
We're really excited about more people trying that.
Right, I just had a sample of it, and he's not joking. Delicious. Very, very, very good, very good. So, Andrew, I noticed a little bit of an accent.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. I'm from Australia originally, and this is something I've done since I was a little kid. I mean, my family's involved in some of the first Wagyu that came out of Japan in 1992. The breed's very new to the industry, beef industry in the world, outside of Japan. And, so it's, I've been involved in, I've only ever been excited about two things my whole life. That was training performance horses and raising cattle. And so, it's pretty unique now. I get to do both.
That's awesome.
So, and just to touch on, as far as the unique qualities of the breed, what's interesting is within the U.S., it used to be 5%, and now it's 8% of all the beef cattle in the United States reach prime. Okay, so one important fact to know about Wagyu is Wagyu influenced cattle. So F1, which would be first cross, all the way to full blood, grade prime 95% of the time.
Wow.
So as far as what Wagyu can do for even Angus producers, commercial producers, we work with a lot of co-op partner herds within Kansas and even beyond Kansas, and what we can do as far as the economics for producers to be able to access a premium for their calves and be able to produce cattle of just higher carcass values. Wagyu can do that, and we're starting to see a huge, surge of F1 Wagyu production within the industry, and and for me, I'm super excited about being able to offer that to producers that are looking for, a step up financially in their typical working operations.
Right.
Yeah.
So one thing I noticed, it seems to be a leaner meat. Is it?
So it's. I wouldn't say it's leaner, but it is a healthier beef.
Okay.
Yeah. So the health benefits of Wagyu are quite unique. The marbling within Wagyu contains the highest levels of oleic acid than any other breed in the world. Oleic acid is a monounsaturated fatty acid. It's very high in omega-3 and 6. And from a health standpoint, from say a cholesterol, for every gram of protein in chicken, there's 26 grams of cholesterol. In Wagyu, there's 10.
Wow.
So, that's just a good comparison to know as far as, how healthy it is. But it's very unique in the flavor and the texture and the profile of it.
Yes,
but it's also a very, very healthy protein.
Yes, it is. And you guys are located where?
Manhattan, Kansas.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Nice. Not too far.
Yep.
So how can our viewers find out about, do you guys sell to the public?
Yeah, we sure do. We've got a retail store that's in Manhattan that we sell out of, and then we also have an online store as well, and we now ship nationwide. That's been one of the things that's been really nice about how we've built this process is we now control the processing facility as well. So we have control over getting the very best cuts and making sure that we can monitor every step of the process. So it is a USDA inspected facility. We ship nationwide out of BoothCreekWagyu.com, and we're really excited to get more people introduced to this amazing beef.
That's great. So if you guys are in Salina here at Equifest, stop by. Are you guys here all weekend?
We are just here today.
Oh,
actually.
so you have got to get here and try out a sample, because you will be wanting to place an order.
And we're not far down the road. So if you don't see us today, we're not going anywhere from Manhattan. So.
There we go.
And of course, BoothCreekWagyu.com.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you later.